On a trend-setting edition of the debate, finally the uprising in Pakistan's occupied Kashmir is getting bigger and bigger, more explosive and more unstoppable every passing day. Imran Khan cannot stop this unstoppable movement, and neither can his midget army. PoK's integration into India seems to be just a matter of time.
On the debate tonight, there's a massive uprising against Pakistan in PoK. The last 3 days have witnessed a never-seen-before mass movement in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir.
Hello. It's selling welling. La bhai na. They're selling welling. La bhai na. They're bullet. La bhai na. They're bullet. La bhai na. They're raat ka chhappa. La bhai na. पाकिस्तानी फौजियां छोड़ दो कश्मीर को, ये जो दहशतगर्दी है इसके पीछे वर्दी है, जो दहशतगर्दी है इसके पीछे वर्दी है, ये जो मारामारी है इसके पीछे वर्दी है.
Facing a crisis, Pakistan is desperately trying to push terrorists along the line of control. An attempt successfully thwarted by the Indian Army, proof of which has now been released. Rejected by PoK, cornered on the border by India. It's time India takes back what rightfully belongs to us.
जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के PoK को आप भारत का हिस्सा नहीं मानते हो क्या? एग्रेसिव ना हो, जान दे देंगे इसके लिए. क्या बात कर रहे हो आप?
Let's debate.
I'd like to open the debate, and the hashtag for this evening is PoK hates Pak, because there's nothing that expresses the sentiment of the people in PoK more than this. Hashtag PoK hates Pak. And my first question is to Dr. Atikur Rahman, academician and political analyst from Islamabad tonight. Dr. Rahman, there is now a virality to the protests in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. And there is a very strong slogan as well, "Ye sab gundagardi hai, iske piche vardi hai." Surely you will not put blinders on and refuse to understand that there is a growing sentiment across Pakistan-occupied Kashmir for freedom from Pakistan, right? Just as there is a growing sentiment in India for a united India, Akhand Bharat, which is going to be a reality. Now, in the given situation where you're also being blacklisted by FATF, would it not be proper for you to introspect and ask yourself, why do the people of PoK want to get rid of your plague? And they're holding protests saying no more night raids, because the brutality of the night raids is unbelievable. And for a country, I mean, you have today gone on and locked up all the pro-independence activists. Tell me one thing, Dr. Rahman, is it true or not that 200 pro-independence activists have been locked up in Hajira? And it has been reported everywhere in the Pakistani media, including the newspaper called The Dawn, that 200 pro-independence activists have suddenly been taken into custody, and you are refusing to release them. Why are you not releasing them? What's the problem? Why have you put them in lockup?
Thank you so much. आपने मुझे invite किया इस program में, and first of all, I would like to clear my position on 2 points when you say the Pakistani occupied Kashmir. So, as a person from the international relation, I must say the occupation, you need to understand the definition of occupation and the condition of the people living under occupation.
Tell me one thing, Dr. Rahman, did you take 200 pro-independence activists into custody? And then 1 second, please allow me to complete. why was there a very large protest which was called a Freedom Long March? Freedom Long March, which was called by Sardar Mohammad Sanghvi-led faction of the Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front. It happened in the Dawarandi village in the Hajira area. Please tell me, why did you put all these people into lockup?
Okay, I mean, you are referring me to the video you shown.
I am referring to the independence, all the pro-independence activity that is going on in PoK. People want to free themselves and they are going ahead with a slogan, very popular right now. I'm sure you've heard of it, General Bakshi. Ye sab gundagardi hai, iske piche vardi hai. General Bakshi, can you tell Dr. Rahman of what's happening in PoK, because he doesn't seem to believe me.
Okay, just let me clear my first position. You shown the video. I'm still confused. The credibility.
We heard you with
credibility,
a great deal of patience. Thank you. Please. Arnab, the simple fact is that Pakistan has been trying to sell the idea to the world that there is great amount of unrest in Indian Kashmir, and that as Mehbooba Mufti had given those hollow threats that rivers of blood would flow. The simple fact is that in the last 30 days, after the removal of Article 370, there has never been greater peace and quiet in the valley than has happened over the last 30 years. I mean, that is the empirical fact. Yes, there is a problem that is in PoK. Let me just finish.
And hence the blanket curfew.
Let me just finish. We'd love to hear you. So therefore, yes, the curfew is there to ensure that the stone pelters who have been lethal in the past, have been targeting civilians, have just killed a truck driver who was trying to go about his job. They have killed people trying to open the shutters of their shop and earn a livelihood. They have attacked children and tourists in the past. They have to be kept off the roads. And if that takes a curfew, so be it. We would like to keep the Kashmiris safe.
No, you see,
we would like to keep the Kashmiri people safe.
You must be.
Let's understand that. And the second fact is the problem. Please take a look. No. You are an intelligent lady. Just take a look at the pictures in front of you. Take a look at the pictures in front of you. Take a look at the reality of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Have you ever heard slogans?
Sir,
denigrating the Pakistan army. ये सब गुंडागर्दी है, इसके पीछे वर्दी है.
Take away your phone
They have locked them in the room. Okay, sir, they are all going out and getting their provisions.
Should we lock you in a room?
They are not allowed to assemble in a crowd.
And
they are not allowed to bend stone. Okay?
So that
that's
you may
not
feel
normality.
safe.
Pelting stones, killing people.
Sambit Patra.
You want people to be killed, is it?
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ आपसे कि Sambit a minute. I am only saying this. The point is right now is like this. Omar and Malia, can I please request you to have a conversation with Sambit Patra, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, who's on the debate tonight with you. And my question is, please Sambit, just wait a while. As they say in Hindi and in Urdu, किस को चुप करोगे? You are imploding. You are blacklisted by FATF. You cannot stop the integration. You see, Baluchis are protesting against
it. You need to get your facts right. Pakistan hasn't been blacklisted. You can keep on dreaming.
That's your dream. That's your dream, Arnab.
When you get blacklisted, you are in the grey list right now. That's bad enough. Anybody would, Malia and Omar, anybody with an ounce of self-respect,
I want to produce
would have jumped into
evidence for my
Pani.
Pakistani friends.
We're going to be off the grey list.
Maliha, I have a gift for you. Maliha, just a second. Maliha, I have only 2 seconds. I'll only take your 2 minutes. I want to show something. Mr. Goswami, I want to produce an evidence tonight. And I would request the camera person to show this video. Just show this video. Just show this video. ये दिखाइए, आवाज सुनाइए.
Who raised her concerns over the
Malia,
please listen to this. Maliha, Mr. Goswami,
फिर से play करो
this is
Sambit.
very important.
Play it again
I would
from the
request
start,
Maliha to
Sambit.
please. I want
Play it from the start.
फिर
Increase
से
the
play
audio
कर
of
रहा
your
हूँ.
phone.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Yes, I have done that. And now the...
When Pakistan Army took action in East Pakistan, I was the one who was standing with the Pakistan Army, our brave soldiers. They're doing this and great job. And it's only foreigners and the terrorists and militants. It was 3 years later we realized that the army butchered civilians, women, children. And so we're doing exactly the same thing again in Balochistan. They were bombing people. How can you bomb people? Is this an army you're bombing? There are people, women, children living there. But for us, it's very important to understand, are we just bombing our own people? Just think about the immorality of bombing villages where there are women and children. No one talks about, you're talking about 6 million people in the tribal area that are being bombed. Their economy has been destroyed. They're living in refugee camps. There are about 2 million internally displaced people in Pakistan. How are they surviving? All under the heading of Taliban and harmony and the extrajudicial...
This is what I wanted to show, Mr. Goswami.
And that's Imran Khan. In that clip, let me explain Sambit.
So that's the...
Let me explain. Malia, relax. No, let me explain what you saw in that video. Malia, I'll tell you what you saw in that video. Malia, listen to me. What you saw in that video, viewers, was Imran Khan. What you saw there, Malia, listen now. You've been thoroughly exposed on the program. You and Omar. You know what you saw in the video, and I must compliment the, Sambit Patra picked up a very opportune moment to pick up a video in the course of the debate. Malia?
So let's speak about
Malia, feeling unwell?
human rights.
Are you feeling unwell after that video?
Who raised her concerns over Indian...
Is that Sambit, the video Sambit played, and you're feeling unwell, both of you?
I'm feeling absolutely right. I'm perfectly fine because that is an unfortunate reality that Pakistan had to face the fallout of the war on terror sponsored by America that Pakistan had...
Running.
No, but in that video...
No refuge in the valley.
In that video, Omar, thanks. In that video, I just want to say this. In that video, Imran Khan was on the video, unless they say he's a look-alike. And Imran Khan says, our army butchers its own people. Our army, RSN, it says, bombs our own people. We are an army that is bombing people. And therefore, I do understand now why it is same sentiment.
Modi or his lookalike or is a doppelganger?
Why do you talk like that?
Or was it?
Why do you talk? Why don't you speak normally, Omar?
Chief Minister who murdered innocents.
Malia, was that Imran who exposed the army or someone else?
You blame your own home minister Shinde's video.
Your army has been using
Unmasked RSS and BJP camps that play Hindu terrorists and who promote Hindu terrorism. How about playing your own home minister Shinde's
Malia,
video?
PoK hates Pak is the hashtag tonight, viewers. Thank you for your support. I ask you this.
Ladies and gentlemen from Pakistan.
Azad Kashmir.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Let me correct you.
1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen from Pakistan.
Azad Kashmir.
Ladies and gentlemen from Pakistan.
Refer to their home.
देवियों और सज्जनों मुझे अपनी बात कहने दें. एक मिनट. देवियों और सज्जनों मुझे अपनी बात कहने दें.
आप अपनी ही बात कहते हैं. आधे से ज्यादा वक्त हम आपको ही सुन रहे होते हैं. अगर हमें
Don't get irritated, Malia, just because Sambit exposed Imran in the course of that debate. That's all right.
नहीं. What I'm saying is that ever since we abrogated Article 370, what has happened is the gravitational pull of PoK has been towards India as never before. As never before. Lady, that gravitational pull comprises economical pull, social pull, because socially you had made them irrelevant. Now what has happened, lady, after Balakot and before that surgical strikes, the people of PoK have lost confidence in your capability to protect them. They see no future. They see no future with Pakistan. And lady, tell me, you keep talking speaking of Ummah. Your army has made a statement that Kashmir is an unresolved agenda. Now tell me,
I must compliment.
Kashmir is an unresolved agenda. Was East Pakistan a burdensome?
Well, I must compliment two people today. I must compliment the Pakistanis for their foolhardiness. I must compliment the people of PoK for their fighting spirit. And we in India want to tell the PoK, we are people in PoK, we are totally and completely with you. India will always help people in need. We help people in East Pakistan and made it Bangladesh. We will stand with every single citizen of PoK in their fight against the brutalities of the Pakistan army. It's a matter of time before we integrate. Please, Dr. Rahman, Omar, what will you get by shouting at me? Maliha, I want to hear you. Maliha, say thank you to Sambit, Maliha, for that video. I want to hear.
Yes, Arnab.
Say thank you to Sambit for that video. Say thank you to Sambit Patra for that video. Maliha.
I'd like Sumit to play the video by
All right.
own Home Minister.
I thank you very much for joining me on the debate. Ladies and gentlemen, PoK hates PAK. Remember, and I'm going to be back at 9 o'clock tomorrow with another big story, the exclusive follow-up on amnesty and the big debate, only on the Republic Media Network. Till then, good night and goodbye.